yourself and tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say my name is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. Kinda shady, ain't calling me baby.
Alright, hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So first things first, if you have not watched Queen Charlotte, highly recommend. So good, so good. I hope there's gonna be a season 2. Okay, you guys, let's get into this tutorial. I've been wanting this style right here for quite a while, but y'all know me, I am not about to sit here and put all them braids and stuff in my head when I change my hair like I change my draws. I just don't have the time, don't want to have the time, don't even feel like doing all that. So I've had these braids, y'all, for like over a month, 2 months, something like that. I don't know. I just buy hair like when I see it and I'm like, oh, one day I'll go ahead and put it in. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. So had these braids, and y'all, I am gonna go ahead and install these crochet braids. So they're crochet box braids. They're pretty small, y'all. They're pretty small, and they are loose at the bottom. They have this curly like loose hair at the bottom, so they're not braided all the way through, and I like it. So the braids come like this. You get 15 braids per pack, and you get 7 packs of hair per like bundle. I'm only gonna do 2. I don't even know if I'm gonna use all of these braids because I am currently waiting on some human hair to get in from Amazon. So I ordered some bundles off of Amazon, and I'm gonna cut them and add the human hair to my braided hair. So this is gonna be my first time trying this. So I've already finished the base of my hair, so my braid pattern. Let me go ahead and show you guys how that looks, how that came out, all that great stuff. All right, you guys, so this is what I'm using today as far as products goes. I will put this gel down below in the description box. I love this gel. It was a collab with Red by Kiss or whatever with Pearl the Stylist, and it's so good. It's a really good gel for braiding. Anyways, you guys, so I'm doing the illusion method. I know you guys have probably heard of it, seen it. If you haven't, it's basically just giving the illusion that you've done box braids or like box twists, whatever. You have actual individuals in the front of your head, but you really don't. It's all braided down. You not doing anything as far as actual braids. You're crocheting. It's a really great method for crochet, and it gives the illusion that you have singles and whatnot in the front. So this is all I'm doing here, you guys. You're just going to braid and connect all the way through. You're just simply adding a braid to another one. As you guys can see here, it's much easier and better to me if you just watch versus me talking about it. But yeah, this is all over YouTube. So if you need a more detailed, tutorial, I've done videos. There are tons of videos out there to help you, but it's a really great method. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna finish this up. Keep in mind, you can keep out as much hair as you want to. Another option would be if you just do singles in the front, like actual single box braids. It's still gonna take you a little bit more time, but not as much as doing your whole head in regular box braids, knotless braids, whatever you want to call them. You could definitely do 75% or 50% of your head crochet, and then the rest in singles to give you a little bit more versatility. But this is how we're looking, you guys, after everything is all said and done. And then I'm just going to show you how I look after my entire head is all braided up right here. I ended up doing some cornrows, and I ended up with 1 braid in the back, and I'm just going to crochet it down so I have a super flat install. You guys, your base is going to be such a key factor in any of your crochet styles. Just make sure your base, it doesn't have to be the prettiest parts depending on what you're doing, but it has to be very neat, and they must be very flat as well for you to get just the best install possible. So I'm just taking these braids, you guys, nothing serious. I mean, it's straight to the point, and just crocheting them through. I only did 1 loop through. I did not double knot them or anything like that. All right, y'all, so this is how we're looking. So I've put in about 6 packs of braids. So I've only used just 1 bundle. 6 individual packs. So the back is probably a little sparse. I'll turn around, give you guys detailed look, all that good stuff in just a second. But once the hair gets here tomorrow, I'm hoping, because it's a curly texture, it's a wavy texture, it's gonna hide that sparseness, those gaps. I don't want to overdo it with a whole bunch of braids, you know what I mean, trying to fill it. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish up, but this is how we're looking, you guys. So if you wanted to just leave your hair like this, you didn't want to add anything else to it for the summer, you know, you got your daughter's hair, you don't feel like doing the most, you just want her hair protected, done, all that great stuff, or even your hair, you can do it. This is a style in itself, y'all. They're just braids in itself. You don't have to do anything extra with them, and I think they're really cute like this. I love the sleek straight look. So far it's taken me 40 minutes plus I would say an hour to cornrow my hair. So far we're at an hour and 40 minutes with this style. So tomorrow I'll keep running the clock and we'll finish this look up, and we'll see how long it took me from start to finish. All right, you guys, so I went through a roller coaster with getting my desired results. It did not end up working out. I'm going to show you guys exactly what ended up happening and give you guys some really great tips to get your best install using this $17 hair. Like, just stay tuned. Just laying my edges using my gel and then my Blue Lagoon. Of course, you guys know this is my holy grail. It's the summertime, y'all. If y'all have not picked up this blue gel, I will link it down below. It's literally the only thing that keeps my edges intact. I am from Houston, Texas, and I know humidity and I know the struggle, so make sure you pick this up this summer. And y'all, of course, here is your final look of this style. I absolutely love it, love it, love it, you guys. This was so worth it. Just stay tuned. You guys will hear what happened. Just don't go anywhere. All right, hey you guys, so this is the final look. Also, happy Mother's Day to all my mamas, caretakers, aunties, grandmamas, all you out there. Happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you had a good day, or a relaxing one, a calming one, a quiet one. That would be nice too. Let me tell you, I have done the most with this hair. I am here to tell you what's good, what's bad, but all in all, let me just say this. The hair is great. Box braids are neat, no tangling, no issues, no smell. They're long, they were cheap, $15, okay, 15, okay, plus tax. So $17 for all these braids. One package is enough. I don't have any issues with the hair itself. I'm just here to give you guys the pros and the cons that I have learned through this whole week of trial and error and trying different things, so that it'll give you your best install and your longest install as well. So let's get to it. So first things first, I just want to go over what I would do differently. First thing I would do differently is just end up doing the middle. So when I parted out the middle section, like the middle row right here, I would have, and what I started to do, but I didn't do it, I would have just done regular, like, single box braids right there and been done with it. I think that would give you such a more natural look, because that's the one thing I really don't like about crochet box braids. Yeah, I just don't like the front, you know what I mean, like the parting area. You see the crochet, you see the loop. I think it would just look better if you wanted to just wear your hair down. That's what I'm going at. If you're more so wanting to just wear this look down, making sure you have just regular box braids right here, and of course probably right at the top to give you just a more natural look. So another option would be, it would take you a little bit more time, but it would give you a more natural look and have a little bit more versatility as far as styling goes, because this doesn't really give you any styling versatility, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. So if it doesn't bother you and you just want your entire head just braided down, cornrowed up, you don't got to worry about it, go for just braiding everything down and, you know, crocheting it in. If you want some different styling options kind of here and there, I would say braid up to about like 75% of your head and then do box braids for the rest of them. Or another option, if you don't want to do this style yourself at home, is just to ask your stylist. Ask them if they go ahead and do the same thing. Can you go ahead and just crochet the box braids in, braid my hair down nice and neat, crochet the box braids in, and then do singles however much you feel like having singles. Second thing is, y'all, the right half of my braids lay nice and flat. I haven't really had to mess with them. The loops are flat, they don't come undone. So this side is good, you guys. It's like my eyebrows. The one eyebrow is always gonna be better than the other one. The other one just can't cooperate. That's how my hair is right now, and it's because of the way I simply just put my crochet in. Because of the way I do it on my left side, they don't go flat. It's almost like my left side wants to be flipped over here, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So just make sure you are crocheting the right way, making sure they're laying flat, and you shouldn't have any issues at all. Another small tip I have for you. So my edges are pretty long. They're not thick, but they've always been pretty long. So that's why they kind of just easily go back into braids and stuff. I don't force my hair ever to go into any type of braid or twist whenever I'm doing this. I would just say don't have too many out in the beginning, especially if you plan on wearing this style for a long time, because over time your edges are just gonna naturally come out of the braids, you know what I mean? As we keep styles in, braids, twists, or whatever, our edges get a little bit more fuller, so do mine as well. It just happens over time. I know it's a style right now, but you don't want too much of your edges out because your style will end up looking old too fast. So if you're going for the look over longevity, then go for it. Keep your edges out, do what you gotta do. But if you're like, look, okay, it's about to get hot, I don't feel like doing my hair for a while, I've got stuff to go to, I've got events, I've got vacations, it's summertime, I don't want to mess with it, I would say go ahead and put those edges away as much as you can. Like I said, don't force it, don't do the most. It's not that serious, and your style will end up lasting a lot longer. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and address what happened in what I wanted in the beginning of all of it. So my purpose was to add human hair into these, but y'all, it didn't work out. You see this right here, I tried to cut the wefts, bought some hair from Amazon, yada yada yada. By the time I was crocheting into the braids, it did not look good, it didn't stay. It was gonna be a waste of my time. I did one braid and I was like, nope. I'm still on antibiotics from having strep this week. They are so loud. I had to pick Isaiah up from school the other day. It's been a lot happening, and so y'all, I was gonna go to the beauty supply store, pick up some pack human hair, see if that will work, pick up some regular crochet hair just to add in and make it that boho look. Y'all, I was like, no, I'm not doing none of this. I don't feel like going any extra places. So I simply just started to braid these braids. I just basically used the hair that I already had, and I ended up using my flexi rods, dipping them in hot water. They unraveled, which is why I do have curls right here in the front, and it ended up being a hot mess. It just did not look good, and I actually took it out this morning and just added some more box braids to my head, and that was that. So yeah, y'all, I did the most with this hair this week, trying to get a certain look, and honestly, it wasn't worth it. The hair by itself, y'all, just spend the $15 on its own. Crocheting it in is enough. Like, some stuff is just not meant to just do the most with, and I really tried and I ended up wasting a lot of time. If you're looking for a really straightforward braided hairstyle, something you could do at home, something very easy, take those tips I just gave you. Y'all, before I even did like all the curls and stuff, I got so many compliments earlier this week before I got sick, just being out and about, and actually at the doctor's office, I got complimented there, in the grocery store. Y'all, this is a very simple look, and unfortunately I did the most and it did not come out right, but I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes as I did. This style should not take y'all more than 2 hours to do, and I'm a slow braider. I'm gonna say 2.5 hours. Let's just do that. 2.5 hours of your time. Binge Queen Charlotte, binge whatever you want to binge, save you some money, save yourself a couple $100 and go about your business. So yeah, that is it for this video. I will put all the information, the link to this hair, everything, anything that I use will be down in the description box for you guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next one.
If somebody said, then tell me who.